I'm Sarah, and tonight I want to explain to you something called piezoelectricity. And it gets cool, bear with me, I promise. So if you take a piezoelectric material and you stress it or squeeze it or apply a force to it, then it becomes electrically charged. But also the opposite. If you pass electricity through it, then it will start to strain and distort itself. So because of this, piezoelectric materials are widely used as sensors. They're in every phone in this room, they're in every car parked outside, and they're also at the heart of every Wii remote. But these materials are normally inorganic, so things that aren't normally, or at least shouldn't normally, be found inside of your body. Things like aluminium nitride, zinc oxide, and quartz. But if you were to look at that Wii remote, look beyond it and look at the hand holding it. In recent decades, scientists have discovered that more and more of the components of our hands and our bodies are also piezoelectric. So the bone, the tendon, the hair, your literal DNA, everybody in this room is piezoelectric. But nobody knows why. So in my PhD, I'm using quantum mechanics to look at the piezoelectricity of the building blocks of nature, which are the 20 amino acids. Quantum mechanics, by the way, is the dark occult black magic of physics, so it uses really complicated mathematics to describe how atoms and electrons interact with each other. So what I do is I use my trusty computer and something called molecular modeling to look at this piezoelectric response in amino acids. And what my data has shown for the first time is that 19 of those 20 amino acids are showing this piezoelectric response. And not only this, but it's technologically significant piezoelectricity that's as good, if not better, than the materials that are currently in your phones and your laptops. And this idea of amino acid piezoelectricity was first proposed in the 50s, but my data represents the first ever full and numerical analysis of amino acid piezoelectricity to date. So what's exciting about this is not only the technological significance, but also the fact that the foundations of all living organisms are showing this piezoelectric response. So what I did based on my models is I grew some amino acid crystals, like the one I took pretty pictures of here. And what's great is that these crystals are more flexible and more permeable than the inorganic materials currently in your electronics. So that means that they're going to make more efficient sensors for your phones because they give a higher voltage output per unit area. But what I also want to understand for the rest of my PhD is why these tiny building blocks of our bodies are showing this piezoelectric behavior. And long term, I want to be able to use my models to design the best possible experiments so that we can exploit this behavior in the body. And this could have applications as wide-ranging as bioelectronic medicine to pacemakers that are powered by the beating of the human heart. Thank you.